So I wasn't even going to make this video, but I did promise and talk in the last one so much about how I was going to flip the solo for a little bit longer and get used to it and report back if it was worth the hype. The solo, is it worth the hype? Kind of. I still remain largely the same on the solo as I did at the end of the video that I first posted on this thing when I first opened up Ted's case. It is $1,000 ballast song. And just because of that, I'm already not super interested in it in general, because that's just a ton of money that I personally can't justify spending on pretty much any ballast song, regardless of how good it is. $1,000 for this, when $1,000 in today's day and age can also buy you, a new phone, a decent computer, like a lot of really impactful things to your daily life. 1,000 for a knife is a lot. Just for me personally, you can feel totally differently. That's okay. But if we look beyond that, it's a tough sell for me personally. Oh boy. Because on one hand, we have a delightfully chunky, good-looking ballast song that flips better than I remember. Right? It's chunky, it's square. By all accounts, I shouldn't like it as much as I do, but it does the tricks that I want it to do, and it carries the momentum that I want it to carry. And that's really all I can ask a ballast song to do in order for me to at least baseline enjoy it. So the solo passes that test. But the chaplains aren't great. Now, Ted did say that this is like a different solo because the spacers are like different or something. I actually don't remember entirely what he said. But this might not be a totally stock experience. Even still, the fact that I can't trust it to even chaplain, 3 or 4 rotations without it doing that. Oh my gosh, that was actually legitimately scary. Yeah, I can't get into a ballast song that does that. No matter how hyped up it is to me, no matter how many people say that they love it, I can't get into it. And I'm not saying that you're wrong for that. I'm not saying that this isn't worth it. Oh, never buy it, blah blah blah. It's just not for me. I can enjoy it for what it is, a delightfully chunky, decently balanced ballast song. I mean, decently, not totally decently, but fine. I'll give it a passing grade just because I enjoy how it fans and choker fans at the very least, which is more than I should be able to say given, it's big and it's square, and that usually goes directly against fanning and choker fanning. Anyway, I digress. It does kind of what I want it to do, but it really just does come down to the price. I mean, I look over here at something like the Peon, which you could buy 3 of these before you buy 1 of these, and I would take the 3 of these every single day. I mean, this just flips better. Yeah, infinitely better to me. So I think that just leaves me in a weird place with the solo, because is the solo worth the hype? For the right person, yeah. I mean, like most ballast songs, it's going to have its fans. But I just am not really one of them. I can see that it has good attributes that people can like, but I can't personally get into it enough to say that this is like a showstopper or something that I would run out and buy right now and this would be my main flipper and all of that. It's a cool piece to own. I mean, I do actually really like the look of it. Very round, yet still aggressive. Other than that, I don't know, man. If a ballast song can't even chaplain without me almost impaling my foot with it, it kind of loses me pretty quickly. So, worth the hype. I could see how it is. But for me personally, it's a big no. This experience of checking out the solo away from Blade Show, getting the time to flip it at least a little bit longer than I would at Blade Show, without the fear of dropping someone's super expensive knife on the Blade Show ground and all this stuff, it hasn't really changed my opinion on it. It's still an expensive knife that doesn't flip how I personally want, so I just kind of ignore it, you know? So, yeah. I wish it could have been different. I mean, it is a very nice looking ballad song. It's probably my favorite thing about it is the looks. Like I said, round but aggressive. It's cool, but is it worth the hype for me? Probably not. Huge thank you to Ted for letting me check out the solo, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.